Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Richard's Fat Man Getting Fit. I am Richard. I am a fat man giving himself health advice and trying to be a healthier person. And today we're going to talk about my fitness tracker. Why are we talking about my fitness tracker? Because, well, it's something I use to calculate and impact my health. And therefore, in the interest of honesty, I'm going to talk about it with you. This is not the first video I've made about a fitness tracker. This is the first video I've made about this fitness tracker, which is a Motorola 100. Now, for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. I am giving you an opportunity to do something to help the environment for free so that we can all be healthy. You just help the environment by watching this video. You can make that impact much larger by liking this video, by commenting on this video, and by sharing it with all your friends, and of course subscribing if you haven't already. Now, what is a fitness tracker? Well, they started out as pedometers. This is a smartwatch, essentially. I picked Motorola because, typically speaking, smartwatches have a tendency to break. Fitness trackers in general, unless you spend a lot of money on them, they tend to break. Motorola has always been a very trusted and solid brand, so that's why I picked this particular fitness tracker. In addition, it has a standard watch band, so if the band breaks, I can get another one anywhere. It's not a big deal. I also have a particularly large wrist, so I needed a fitness tracker where I could put a band on that was large. I use a mesh band because it breathes. Okay, the whole breathing thing, I don't know if you can see this, but I actually had a cut right there where my watch touched my body, and that got infected. So the rubber would have kept the infection much worse. So that's one of those things, is that this breathes. If it gets wet, it dries out. It doesn't hold moisture to my skin. I'm less likely to have a bad reaction to it. And if I did, I could change the band. All right. Now, as a smartwatch, this could answer my phone for me. It could do all kinds of things that I don't know about. It, of course, tracks my steps, which is important because tracking my steps is how I know how much exercising I do. All right, if I look around and say, hey, I'm not tracking a lot of steps, there's a problem. It also can give me other metrics like, what is my blood oxygen level? What is my regular heart rate? I know that before I was injured and gained a lot of weight, my regular heart rate was around 60 beats per minute. Now I believe I hit 75. I'm an older man now, and that's just one of those things. I believe there are these that can show all kinds of metrics. That's really not what I bought this for. I bought this because I believed it was a sturdy and reliable device. And yeah, it does have problems. Every now and again, I have to reset my Motorola phone in order to get this to properly connect, because it is a Bluetooth-enabled device. It connects. And understand something about a fitness tracker is you do not take them off when you sleep. You are supposed to sleep with them on. So the time that you're supposed to charge them is when you're in the shower. And one thing you should do when you're looking for a fitness tracker is examine the charging device, all right? If you're going to lose the charging device, you want to have an extra, okay? It would not do if you rely on your phone or you rely on your watch for your watch to run out of power. And I can tell you right now, I've got an 85% charge on this. I've so far today walked 1,910 steps and burned through activity 74 calories. All right, so not good, but not bad. Typically speaking, most people want to get 10,000 steps in. I'm not terribly worried about my overall step count. Overall step count is not a measure of health, but it's there. This is a tool. It is the tool I use. It is the tool that works for me. You need to find the tool that works for you. Maybe a pedometer is not something that you want. Maybe you want to go and spend $300 on a really nice pedometer. Okay? This pedometer is the type of pedometer that it lasts, it's sturdy, and it's reliable. Those are the qualities I look for. Before I bought this, about every year I had to change my pedometer. And when I had one I even liked, I'd go and look and they wouldn't sell them anymore for whatever reason. These things tend to be Chinese, cheap piles of garbage. There's a lot of proprietary apps. You want one that links to Google, that links to other apps, and is generally happy collaborating with other technology. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. I'm Richard, and I'll be back soon.